Okay.
With us now is Destinee Pierre. What a beautiful name. Wait till you find out about her company, Pretty Eyes. Hello, my friend. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So you first came onto the scene through Jenna. Jenna called me and said that you are this fabulous entrepreneur, and she just said, I must have you on the show. So I'm super excited.
Okay.
We talked yesterday, and I got to find out a lot about you. First of all, you're fairly young to own a company as big as your company. So
Right.
When's your birthday?
July 7th.
Okay, so are you going to be?
I'm actually
You
21.
just turned 21
yeah,
now.
I just turned 21.
My goodness. So how did your company start? How did Pretty Eyes start?
Okay, so it started around October 18th of last year, and it's in honor of my best friend who passed away last year. And it started because I always wanted to have my own company. I grew up having my dad have his own company. So all I remember is sitting in his back office watching TV and stuff like that while he was working. So I grew up thinking that I could do the same thing. And my passion was makeup forever. So I took my passion and I turned it into my career.
Now, when you were a little girl, did you have like one of those heads that you used to put makeup on?
100%.
Me too. Isn't that the funniest thing? You dip it in the water and you put it on the eyeshadow. And
My dad stopped buying me them because he said I was getting too old to play with dolls, but all I ever wanted was to put makeup on and all of that stuff.
Now, and then you went to cosmetology school, but you said that you really weren't learning the makeup, the color, beauty part of it.
So what happened in cosmetology school, like I give all the credit to my teachers. I 100% love them so much, and they helped me through a lot. But what I can say is I did not learn the beauty aspect that I was hoping to learn in cosmetology school. So I learned a lot about skin and hair, but I didn't learn much about makeup. So I ended up going and learning a lot of what I know today from working for NYX Cosmetics.
Okay. And that's where you found that you enjoyed the palettes, the many different
Yes.
palettes and colors. What's one makeup tip that somebody at home watching may not know that you'd like to share? What's something that you feel is important? Is it quality ingredients? Like, what is it that you want to make sure people know?
I can definitely say you can find things from the drugstore that are just as good as any other product out there. But one thing I can say is when you're doing your makeup, try and look into like a mirror, like a handheld mirror that's right underneath, because you'll be able to see your full eye lid. So at that point, you can see where your crease is, you can see where everything is, and if you're truly blending it because you have a mirror that close to you. So
You're
that
right,
would be your pro
because
tip.
most people stand in front of the vanity in the bathroom, leaning over, doing something like this, but they're still really far away.
Exactly.
It's a great tip. Check. Love that one. What's it day-to-day like for you being an entrepreneur now? What's your business like?
Oh, a day-to-day is waking up, going to the store, and calling my team if I'm not in that location and seeing how they're doing, checking my reports in the other location and see how they're doing. And then maybe in the middle of the day, going to the back office because I have to be in class. And then when I'm done, come right back out and talk to everybody.
Now, in class, you're still a college student.
100%. I'm a senior this year.
So amazing, your journey. And you have how many locations? You have one opening up.
I have two opening up.
Oh, okay.
I have a kiosk that's going to open up in South Shore Mall in Bay Shore. And I have a store that's going to open up in Tanger Outlets in Deer Park.
You excited?
I'm super excited.
I'm excited for you.
I'm so nervous.
I want to be
but
at the ribbon cutting because I'm just so happy for
I
you
would
about that.
love to.
Okay. And it's funny that you mentioned that mall because when I first started this television show, it was like 12 years ago, and they were building the JCPenney there. And they built this gigantic poster saying coming soon, and the show used to be called Live It Up. And people at Panera, which was right across the street, would always see the poster. So I started getting recognized by that poster. It was an early part of fame. So I think what would be cool is that when you're opening up, you know, make sure that you get like some billboard action or something fun. You know?
I wanted to do that for my first store, but everything happened so fast I didn't get a chance. But you know,
you're ready now?
This one, it has to be done.
Excellent. What would you like to ask me? I'm 55 years old. Beauty matters to me. Is there something for like my clientele that would also be appropriate for your store?
What do you guys want in a makeup company?
Okay.
Because I'm used to my age group. I'm used to helping people my age, younger, and a little bit older. So when I'm asking all my clientele, because I want to cater to all the clientele that I have, I want to know, I ask a lot of my clients, what would you like to see in my brand? Because that's a big part to me.
So for me, I think one of the things that's helpful for people my age is an eyebrow pencil. And the reason is that as you get older, you know, your eyebrows, they start thinning, right? And having a sharp eyebrow is important.
Right.
Having a definite frame for your eye. So a great eyebrow pencil is important for someone my age. Liner is nice. Maybe not colorful liners, maybe not the blues, the golds, but I mean, I would be willing to try something like that.
Okay.
But traditionally, I think for someone my age, we want to look like it's more natural. As you're aging, you want to age gracefully, but you still want to look glamorous, you know, and fashionable.
Right.
So is that kind of help a little bit?
Honestly, that's the direction that I was going with the next coming products.
Great.
And with that being said, when you say eyebrow pencil, do you mean an eyebrow pencil that has the spoolie on the end or just a regular eyebrow pencil?
I think either one. You could use both, I think. I'm comfortable with tools. And believe me, I'm like the most like down-to-earth kind of woman. Most of the time I'm going to the grocery store with a pencil or a paintbrush in my hair, right? So, and I wear makeup when I'm on set, but something that's simple, like a little simple kit that you could put together for someone and say, okay, this is your everyday eye, and this is your going out Friday night kind of eye.
Got it.
Something like that?
Yes, that's actually amazing. Thank you.
So you're amazing. So it's not about me, but it's about helping other, you know, women entrepreneurs, both of us grow our businesses, right?
Right.
I am so happy to know you. And I know that you said that your dad was an entrepreneur. You said that your mom had been in the military.
Yes.
So you come from a nice, strong core. You've got people that lift you up.
Yes, 100%. My mom was like my backbone growing up. She went to cosmetology school first, and my older sister as well, and my aunt. So with everyone in the family doing everything beauty, that's all I saw. Beauty and business, the two B's. So.
And you're the epiphany of that. So I thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
I wish you all the best. And I'm going to be at the ribbon cutting.
Yes.
I'll be right there when you're like cutting that ribbon open.
Oh
Go
my
Tanger.
gosh, I'll be so excited.
And I know you also like to mentor people, so people could reach out to you on your Instagram. You're more than happy to help other entrepreneurs start their business.
100%. I said I wanted Pretty Eyes to be a gateway. Not only did I want to have a makeup company, but I've had so many girls tell me that they are inspired by me and that they look up to me. And one day I want to be able to sit in like a studio or something and have a bunch of women just come in and I can tell my story and we can ask questions and we can bounce off each other.
It's going to happen. Your destiny is your destiny.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Follow her. She's amazing. Thanks for watching and stay tuned.